It's a new day, it's time to stretch. The sun is shining, big day ahead. My feet are moving, I'm gonna dance and eat my breakfast. And now I'm clapping my hands. Come on, it's good morning time. 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 It's good morning time.
Some great things coming up today with our counselors.
Yes,
we're going to talk about that in a minute, but first we're going to stop and learn a little bit more about our friends Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Wrap it
See you
up.
in a minute. This is Good Morning Babylon with our host, Nee. Take one.
Action! Quiet on set. Good morning, Babylon with me. Good morning, Babylon.
For our story today, this just in. A fiery furnace, 3 or 4 men, and Nebuchadnezzar. Unfortunately, I could not get Nebby Neb in the studio today, but we were able to schedule a phone call. And that is going to happen right now.
Yo, what up,
Hey there, Neb. You're on with Nee. How's it going today?
It's good.
Before you answer, listen to my new in-studio band.
Okay, wait a minute.
No, you cannot have this one. You took the last one. Anyway, so I'm hearing something about a furnace and a new god. I thought you just built a new statue. Tell me a little bit about what's going on.
So a few weeks ago, I built this statue. It's huge, 90 feet tall. I tell everyone, when you hear the trumpets, you gotta bow. These 3 guys do not bow. Like, what?
Well, you know, Neb, I had to go out there and just see for myself. So we're gonna cut quickly to a clip of me talking to one of your worshipers.
Me?
Yes, they call me Worship Will. out here
Worship
in
Will.
Babylon. Yes,
So we're here with
Will.
Worship Will.
And I was about to get in my worship pose.
Right.
And I looked up and I saw there were 3 men. Music playing, lutes and flutes.
Right.
No bowing.
No bowing. Oh my, that's a big no-no.
Yeah, when the music plays, you bow.
Right.
So, Worship Will, I'm here getting my bow on and I'm thinking, what are these men doing?
So this is where the statue stood?
Yes, right here. We would all gather around right here, worship the statue.
Yes.
Worship Will getting his worship on. 3 men, right here.
3.
Right there. 3. 1,
2, 3.
3. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Not worshiping. Music's playing. Nebuchadnezzar speaking. Statue's up.
Right.
Shiny.
Yes.
Very shiny.
Yes. What was it made of? Do you know?
Gold.
Has this happened before? What usually happens to people that do not bow when the music plays?
Oh, you don't want to bow when the music plays. You want to get down, otherwise you got to be Baba. You meet Baba yet?
I have not yet met Kubaba.
Furnace. All day long. Furnace aficionado. Scary stuff. They put you in, you don't get to walk back out.
So what I'm understanding is when you do not bow, you go to meet Kubaba, the furnace aficionado.
Yes, ma'am.
I see. Any more to add for the viewers at home, Will?
When the music plays, worship. Or you meet Kubaba.
Well, thank you for speaking up with us today, Will. Do you offer worship lessons?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everyone. So now you know the guy to go to about worship is Worship Will. Back to you, me. So as you saw from me, we got to speak with one of Nebuchadnezzar's worshipers. Neb, now I know that you have many. So did these 3 men that weren't worshiping bother you in any way? Were you upset?
Of course I was upset. I mean, it's not something I'm used to. I'm used to people worshiping. Like
Right,
Worship
everyone
Will.
can't be like Worship Will. No, he was a hoot.
I know.
Yes.
Did you sign up for
No,
a
I did
class?
sign up for
Did you
one.
get a discount? Yeah,
Yes,
mine was
I did
free.
get a discount.
Yeah.
Well, and that brings me to my next guest. I spoke to your furnace aficionado.
Talking about Kubaba?
Yeah, no, she's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
She's great. Well, why don't we just let the clip play? Me?
Yes, ma'am. I am Kubaba. I am the here furnace aficionado, as we would say here in Babylon.
I love that. I love that. I love that. So can you just tell me a little bit about what you do?
So I stoke the here furnace and I keep it nice and hot, just how King Nebuchadnezzar would like it.
So when Nebuchadnezzar needs a fire burned, you are his guy.
Yes, I am.
Can you tell us more about what you saw that day? What took place?
But there was these three little crazy men. They just would not bow down. And I heard my king say, Kumbaba, get the furnace ready. King Nebuchadnezzar, so gracious that he is, gave them the chance to bow down, but they would not. And so I just see them moseying on over here, and King Nebuchadnezzar's guard came over and he said, get that fire hot, Kumbaba. And you know what? It was already hot, y'all. It was already hot. And so I got it up there. He said, turn it up to all the degrees. Yes, when we put in those men into this fire, and I did not hear or smell anything that I would normally hear and smell in this here furnace. They were just standing, just talking to one another, playing some rock, paper, scissors, and I could not believe it. Could you?
I cannot, and that's why I'm here today. And I did hear that there were reports of there being a fourth person in the furnace. Can you speak on that?
There were. I can tell you that right now. There was 1, 2, 3, and then a fourth person appeared, and I knew I only put 3 people in my furnace. I'm the aficionado.
Well, you heard it here first. Those that were close burned. The furnace, 7 times hotter than usual, and there were 4 men in the furnace. Back to you. That was great work, Me. I just love seeing Me. So, Nebby, could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, I mean, I was mad, so I wanted it to be
Yeah,
hotter.
you mentioned that you said 7 times hotter. I mean, how much hotter could it get?
You right. So anyway, yeah, I tell them 7 times harder because I'm upset, right? Everyone's bowing down, everyone's worshiping.
Yes.
Who's this new god that they're talking about?
Okay, well, we just have one last clip. I got a chance to talk with one of your soldiers. I think you're gonna know him and love him. Here we are, Me. And I'm back again, Babylon, with your Hoblitzelle news, and we are here with a soldier of Nebuchadnezzar's. He seems to have a story to tell.
Come no further. Oh, okay. Yes, indeed. I was in the back. There was 4 men in front of me, and they were putting Shadrach, Meshach, and what was his name?
I believe it was Abednego.
Okay, I was about to say a billy goat, but I knew that was not correct.
Yes, because he was a human.
Yes, indeed. Yes, he was. I thought I saw a 4th man. One like a son of the gods. And you see, when they exited, they were neither, you shall retreat. They were unburned. They were unharmed. Their hair was unsinged. And behold, when they approached, they did not smell like smoke. And that is rather incredible.
So, what you're saying is that after the events took place, there was a new god?
Indeed, Nebuchadnezzar the great, the noble, the mighty one. He declared that the son of the Hebrews, the God of the Hebrews, my bad, would be the God of this land.
I just want to say we really appreciate you talking to the viewers at home while on your post. Do you have anything else to add?
I do not. I must return to my duties, and you must return to yours, I would imagine.
I can take a hint. Back to you, Me. Good job, Me, by the way. But Neb, you know, I can't imagine how scary it must have been for that soldier to see the others perish at how hot that furnace was. I mean, were you surprised or what?
I was very surprised.
And I bet you were even more surprised when they came out. Not a singe.
Not a singe.
Not even smelling like smoke.
My best perfume couldn't fix that.
I know, not even your best perfume, Neb. Not even your best perfume. Notice that your statue is no longer there.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Tell me what you did with the gold. So now you worship God.
I mean, those 3 really changed my life. A God who saves like that? Sign me up. It was great to be here,
Neb, no, it was great to have you. I appreciate you.
And
I'll catch you at one of
I'll
Will's
see you
classes.
there, Me.
All right. Hell, Babylon. once again, we have unfolded another story. I can't tell you how happy I am to talk with you every morning here at Hoblitzelle News. I'm your host, Nee. Cheers.
And that's a wrap on Good Morning Babylon. That is a wrap. Thank you, me.
All right. Well, the counselors did such a great job. Thank you guys for that. I mean, we made it all the way through the fire. All our friends made it, and Jesus was with us. But that also reminds me that we get to do our weekly memory verse, and our counselors have been helping us with that every day. So let's go ahead and let them take it.
Trust in the Lord.
With all your heart.
Do not depend.
On your own understanding.
Proverbs 3:5.
We're going to do it again, and we're going to do it all together this time.
Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. Proverbs 3:5.
Great job. We hope that you remember that and keep that with you. We also have some bottom lines this week, and we have another one for today that just helps us wrap up the week and remember our memory verse again.
Yep.
And our friend is going to bring us the bottom line. So thank you, Benjamin. We're looking forward to hearing that right now.
You can trust God has a plan.
This is another camp song. If I were not a counselor, what would I be? And
If I were not a counselor, what would I be? If I were not a counselor.
a firefighter I'd be. Jump, lady, jump. Woo, splat. Jump, lady, jump. Woo, splat.
If I were not a counselor, what would I be? If I were not a counselor, a hunter I would be. Pull the bow and shoot the buffalo.
Okay.
Pull the bow and shoot the buffalo.
Okay.
Pull
Jump, lady,
the bow
jump.
and shoot the buffalo.
Jump,
Pull
lady,
the bow
jump.
and shoot the buffalo. If I were not a counselor, what would I be? If I were not a counselor.
Sorority girl, I'd be.
Okay.
Delta, 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 can I help you, help you, help you?
Midday.
Delta, 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 can I help you, help you, help you?
Midday, now pull
Delta, Delta,
the bow
Delta, can I
and shoot
help you,
the
help you, help you?
buffalo.
Delta,
Pull
Delta,
the
Delta,
bow
can I
and shoot the
help you, help
buffalo.
you?
Pull
Delta,
the
Delta,
bow
Delta, can I
and shoot
help
the
you, help you, help
buffalo.
you?
Pull
Delta,
the
Delta,
bow
Delta, can I
and
help
shoot
you,
the
help you, help
buffalo.
you?
If I were not a counselor, what would I be? If I were not a counselor.
Faster I would be. What you want? What you want? Sauce costs extra.
Okay.
What you want? What you want? Sauce costs extra.
Okay.
What
Delta,
you want?
Delta, Delta,
What you
can
want?
I help you, help you, help you?
Midday.
Delta, 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 can I help you, help you, help you?
Midday, now pull
Delta,
the
Delta,
bow
Delta, can I
and shoot the
help you, help you,
buffalo.
help you?
Pull
Delta,
the
Delta,
bow
Delta, can I
and shoot the
help you, help you,
buffalo.
help you?
Pull
Delta,
the
Delta,
bow
Delta, can I
and shoot the
help you, help you, help
buffalo.
you? Delta, 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 can I
and shoot
help
the
you, help you, help
buffalo.
you?
If I were not a counselor, what would I be? If I were not a counselor.
After I would be. Do this, do that, and I'm going to take a nap.
Okay.
Do this, do that, and I'm going to take a nap.
Okay.
What you want?
Do
What
that,
you want?
and I'm
Sauce
gonna
costs
take a nap.
extra.
It do.
What you want?
Do
What
that,
you want?
and I'm
Sauce
gonna take
costs
a nap.
extra.
It do.
What
Delta,
you want?
Delta,
What
Delta,
you
can
want?
I
Sauce
help you,
costs
help you?
extra.
Midday.
What
Delta,
you want?
Delta,
What
Delta,
you
can
want?
I
Sauce
help you, help you,
costs
help you?
Midday, now pull
Delta,
the
Delta,
bow
Delta, can I
and shoot the
help you, help you,
buffalo.
help you?
Okay.
Pull
Delta,
the
Delta,
bow
Delta, can
and
I
shoot
help
the
you, help you,
buffalo.
help you?
Alright.
Pull
Jump,
the
lady,
bow
jump.
and shoot the buffalo. Pull the bow and shoot the buffalo. If I were not a counselor, what would I be? If I were not a counselor, what would I be?
You know what that means, Sarah. We've made it through everything, and we've made it to the pledge, my favorite part of the day.
That's right.
So let's take a moment and say the pledge.
Please stand and join me for the American pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God and indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Bye.
It's good morning time.
This week has been a lot of fun, and we're really looking forward to today because we can put it all together. And our counselors, led by Mr. Colton, are going to take us on an adventure throughout camp so we can learn what it is to take a trek. And so we'll see you at 10 o'clock in our bunk rooms and our captivity. See you soon.
See ya.
Everybody. Woo!